Hey everyone, Chebim here, and welcome back to more Man United Return to Glory. Here we are in the glorious December. We have got PSG in the UCL group stages. It's an odd match. I'll explain it in a moment for you. And we're also probably going to end up with Southampton and Aston Villa in the league, so hopefully 6 points in the league as well. So, in the PSG scenario, as you can see, we are top of the group with 5 wins out of 5, and we are looking pretty good with, well, we can't drop away from top now, obviously, can we, with 1 game left. But the big one about this is if we can beat or even just hold PSG to a draw, and Leipzig gets something from Istanbul Başakşehir, then we can knock PSG out of the entire Champions League, which is one of the favourites to actually go on and win the whole competition. We can knock them out if we can get a win here against PSG, or even a draw might be enough. So we're going to try our hardest. We're going to go over quite a strong team. We've had a transfer off of Juan Mata. Just Juan Mata. As you can see, we've got quite a few players currently on loan, or currently having offers for them. It'd be nice to get around to January and be able to clear away some more of the squad, because the squad is still quite full of players that I don't really want at this point in time. Mukiele wants to play. Okay, Betis have agreed to take Jude Bellingham on a short-term loan from January to the end of the season. Nice. And Mukiele wants to play this game, which is not ideal, but it can happen. So let's go into the game, and we will team management. We'll bring Mukiele in for Juan Bissaka. He's an 82 rated anyway, so it's not exactly a big difference. And there we go, let's start the game. We've had quite a few stat increases recently. Sancho's almost, well, he's at 89 now, so we can't be far away from a 90. Upamecano's gone up 3 stat points so far this season, up to an 83, which means that he's just getting better and better and better at being that centre-back. Of course, Koulibaly's already an 88 as well. But here we go, our strongest side. I mean, if we can defeat PSG here, there is a chance that we can knock them out of the Champions League completely, which takes away one of the stronger teams from the competition, making it a bit easier for us to potentially go on and win it. There we go, ball coming forward, Sancho to Pogba. Sancho again, cuts it back, here's Pogba. Across to Fernandes, Pogba again, Sancho. I feel like our team's probably a little bit better strength all around. I think they've got a great attacking lineup, but then it gets a bit weaker when it gets towards. But then again, Florenzi's an 84, isn't he, I think? And then got Savic and... oh, 1-0. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Jadon Sancho slams it into the top of the net. Like I say, I think a win here, unless Istanbul completely hammer Red Bull Leipzig, a win here would put PSG down into the Europa League. A draw means that Leipzig will probably have to, I don't know if I think if it's a draw, I think Istanbul again, unless they get beaten quite heavily. No, if it's a draw, then Istanbul, RB Leipzig need to draw against Istanbul as well to get the equal points. And if PSG win, then Istanbul need to beat... if PSG win, then RB Leipzig need to beat Istanbul by more goals than we lose by. Does that all make sense? Gets very confusing sometimes, doesn't it? But I feel like at the moment, based on how this game has gone, we could be in a pretty good position here to knock PSG out of the Champions League, which would be one of the big teams out already, without even considering what's happening elsewhere in the competition. We can get straight into the knockout stages then. Well, not straight into, it'd be about February-ish time, wouldn't it? Big ball forward by Sancho. Haaland cuts it back. Oh, Rashford had a shot. Saved though by Keylor Navas. And that's half-time at 1-0. If we can just hold this, I'll be happy enough. I mean, defensively-wise, look at Mukiele. He's having a great game. He requested to play, and he's shown me exactly why he requested to play, as he's up to... oh, he was an 8.3 a minute ago. He's dropped down to an 8 now. I should have played the formation today with the 5 defenders. That's what I should have played. The 3 centre-backs and the 2 wing-backs. That's what I should have done. But then again, say what I should have done, we're winning. So what I have done is correct, obviously, if we get the win here. Come on, let's get the ball off of them. Nice bit of clearing work, but it comes straight back by Icardi. And that's a free kick. That's a very dangerous area. I think Neymar's going to put this in, isn't he? Oh, no, it's saved by De Gea. Oh, just about clawed out the goal by De Gea. Okay. We are actually just having to hold on here at this point in time, though, because they are definitely outplaying us here to a point. Come on, get that ball back, get it out. Let's not let them get this goal back. If they get the goal back, then it's still very possible they could get knocked out. But this counter-attack is where it's all at the moment. Mukiele's big ball forward finding Sancho. Going to get a corner. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, it's going to be a goal kick, apparently. I mean, I can't really complain because I can't really see what actually happened from here, but I'm assuming it must have bounced back off of him. Oh, it's not great defending there by Mukiele, leaving Neymar to get the ball, who cuts inside. And there's the equaliser, scored by Mauro Icardi. It's 1-1. Which should still be enough as long as Leipzig do not lose to Istanbul. Which you'd think on paper they shouldn't. On paper they shouldn't. Come on. Come on. Don't let them score. Oh, good bit of defensive work. Ball cleared out the way. And that is a 1-1 draw. So what happened in the other game? Oh. I didn't get a chance to look at it properly. Did I say Livingston were in the Champions League? How are Livingston in the Champions League? I don't really know. Could I get into the Champions League from here? Change competition. Not the FA Cup, no. Carabao Cup. Champions League, there we go, yep. So Istanbul got a draw against Red Bull Leipzig, which means that Leipzig go through. With the, how does that work, actually? Huh. I'm confused. Because PSG's got the better goal difference. I don't know how that works, because PSG's got the better goal difference. Is it because Leipzig beat PSG? I don't know. But either way, it looks like Leipzig have knocked PSG out of the competition. Right, so as you can see, then we are 1 point away from Manchester City, 2 points away from Chelsea at the top. Oh. The Bellingham loan is not happening. Right. Southampton. Wow, we've got some very tired players here today. Let's go with this formation, maybe. With a couple of changes. We don't really have a lot of different options in defence-wise, so I think this is probably the best option. And we probably could play Wan-Bissaka in the defence, which is not a problem. Okay, that'll do us for today, I think. That'll do us for today. A bit more, just spreading the love around. At least now we've got rid of the midweek games for a few weeks. Or until probably was it February-ish? I finished my beer. Right. Let's see how we get on. We need to get a couple of wins here today. We've got Villa and Southampton in the league. Hopefully should be 6 points. So we can keep up with the likes of Chelsea and Manchester City at the top. go. Come on, push forward. Nice ball over the top. Tonali. Haaland, Fernandez, it's tackled. If we don't win here, we're going to be in trouble, I think. Right, here we go. The counter-attack is on. Fernandez. Here's Haaland. Oh, Haaland, why did you pass it backwards? You were more or less one-on-one. Why did you do that for? What a tit. Right. Let's keep pushing forward then. We need to get a goal here early, I think. Come on, is Haaland. Oh, I think Tellez just hit the crossbar, I think. Right, nice block. Now Rashford comes forward. No, not quite enough. Rashford. Sancho. Yes, gets in. That's what we needed. Jadon Sancho on the brink of half-time with a goal. Right. 1-0 at half-time. Oh. Right. We needed that. They really did. It was getting a little bit worrisome there for a moment. Oh, wow. Fernandez smashes it just wide. I do sort of want to make changes, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to risk it until we get a second goal. Rashford, no, not quite enough. Rashford cuts it back. Tellez, Tonali. Sancho is Haaland into Tonali. Rashford across. Keeper manages to grab a hold of it. So we're dominating the majority at the moment. And there we go. Fernandez with the goal. Right, who do we have? Oh my god, look how tired he is. So Doku, we'll bring you on as well. And Martial, everyone is knackered. At least we've got a week now until the next game. Against Aston Villa. I think we need that little break, I think. The offside? Yep. Okay. So we've got some fresh legs on the pitch now. It was a real risk that we're going to get some injuries if we continue with such an amount of games, but it is what it is, I suppose. When we had that difficult game against PSG, we had to really play quite a strong team. Oh, we cut out their clearance now. Fernandez looking for Rashford. It's blocked off. Come on, get the ball clear. There we go. Let's keep a nice clean sheet here as well if we can. So we're looking pretty good again now. It's not quite as dominant as it was in the previous couple of episodes, but we'll take the 3 points nonetheless. Here's Doku. Plays it into Greenwood, who loses it. And there we go, full-time whistle. 2-0 victory against Southampton. Southampton. Right then. That's what we needed, a full week off. Oh. Get that fitness back up. And we actually, wow. That was a good week for us, that, because Man City lost and Chelsea lost, which means we've actually gone to top of the table on goal difference. Wow. Well, that's worked out pretty well for us, isn't it? That's worked out pretty damn well. Let's go to Squad F to get the training in. To make sure those guys are still getting their match sharpness sorted. There we go. Saturday the 19th, Aston Villa. They're all doing okay, aren't they? Yeah, we just needed this rest. I hate the fact you play a player out of position once and it just goes absolutely mad. Risk of losing 2 players. Who are they? Rojo and Romero, that's fine. Expanding the brand represented. I'm going to do it. Just calm down, for God's sake. Right, Mata's gone. Diego Dallo's move has broken down. Right, so Aston Villa's the big one. And we'll try and bring some players up from the academy in January and finish that mission off just to keep them quiet, for God's sake. They're doing me head in now. Let's go for the narrow diamond today. Tonali's up to an 80 now, so he's actually overtaken Camavinga, which is nice. Team management. I think this is actually alright of a starting lineup, to be honest. I was going to change some bits around, but I'm pretty happy with how it is, actually. Why are you unhappy? Quite a few of these players are unhappy for some reason. Not quite sure why. Yeah, Greenwood's unhappy. Okay, I'll tell you what, Greenwood, we're going to start today. Let's get you into start, and then Wirtz, you can come on in the second half if all things are all going well, which they should be. Here we go, then. Aston Villa versus Manchester United. We are now joint top of the table, actually top on goal difference. So we need just to continue on, basically. If we win the rest of our games this season, we win the league. Simple as that. Well, unless somebody also wins and scores more goals than us. Let's not get too technical about it, eh? Right. I need a good one here. We need another win. Let's not let Villa cause us any issues. Big ball forward looking for Wan-Bissaka. Finds him. Cross the ball in towards Greenwood. I'm not quite sure why Greenwood's not happy. Maybe he wants a new contract or something. I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, wow. I thought Savic had a goal there. Tonali, Camavinga playing well as Fernandez. Finding Savic along to Greenwood. Again, not quite enough. So we're having multiple opportunities, just nothing that's, well, nothing so far guaranteeing a goal, is there? We need to keep fighting hard. Greenwood with a shot again, not enough. We're all over them. We just need that goal. We need that initial goal just to break the deadlock here. Here we go. Fernandez, Camavinga out wide to Telles. Here's Haaland into Fernandez. Now Pogba, Tonali again, Fernandez again, Greenwood. Back to Tonali, Savic. Greenwood, that's it. That's what we needed. On the brink of half-time, Mason Greenwood puts the ball into the back of the net and we make it 1-0. Whew. That's what we needed. Right, if we can get another one now, that'd be even better. Yeah, there's a few players that happiness is sort of to drop a little bit. Not massively, just a tiny bit of a worry. I think it's probably more to do with like the... Well, it can't be down with the performance of the club because we've been incredible recently. Fernandez, no, can't quite get there. I would like to make some changes, but at the moment it's a little bit risky. Okay, you know what, I will bring on... What? Can you play there, or is that... It's a -5. Okay. He's a 71. Let's give him a little run out. Actually, let's also bring on Anthony Martial in place of Haaland. And that's it for now. Until we get the second goal. Right, De Gea on the end of the ball now. Bit of a risky little short play out there, but we're managing to pull it out of the bag. Tellez, Haaland. Here's Greenwood, the goal scorer. Tonali into Haaland across to Greenwood. Tried to get the shot off, but it hit the defender. Ah, you absolute bugger. Oh, 1-1. 10 minutes remain. We need the win here. We're going to drop off the top spot already. Tonali. Go on, Martial. Yes! Get in. Anthony Martial off the bench. Scores the winner. Hopefully. Go on, don't let him equalise again. Please, God, no. Yes! Get in, Martial. Oh, Anthony Martial, saviour of the world. There we go. Great victory. Really difficult game, really. We've got some tricky ones coming up next video as well. We've got Liverpool and Spurs next episode. But there we go. That puts us top of the table still. Chelsea have a game in hand. But as you can see, our next game is Tottenham Hotspur, which is going to be a tricky one. But that'll be for next episode. So, of course, please do join us back next time. And we'll do the end of... Oh, a transfer offer for Nemanja Matic. We'll do the end of December. And then, obviously, the video after that will be the beginning of the January transfer window. So, it's all looking pretty fun at the moment. All looking pretty fun. So, I hope to see you very, very soon for our next episode of the Manchester United Career Mode.